Okay, so here's Cafe 1930 from the Fermata in measure 7, all the way through the end of this intro, which would leave us at the downbeat of measure 15. Okay, so let's zoom in on measure 13. We're actually going to play the pickup, which would be beat 4 of measure 12, leading into 13. Okay, so let's see how that sounds. A couple more times fast. Leave out that slide if you don't like that sound. Ready? Okay, now let's do it slow a few times. Ready, and... Again, ready, and... Okay, let's zoom in on that pickup, what's going on there. Okay, so what I'm doing here with my left hand is my middle finger is playing the 2nd fret of the A string, this note B. With the right hand, I'm just striking it with my thumb 1 time. Okay? Okay, and then the next note is my ring finger is going to come down on the 4th fret of the A string, which is the note C sharp. So we're going B, C, C sharp with the ring finger. And with the right hand, we're just striking once with the thumb for the slide, and then again with the thumb on that C sharp. Let's practice that. Ready? One more time. Okay, and then the final note of beat 4 of measure 12 is the open D string with the thumb of the right hand. That's it. So we've got this as the entire pickup. Let's do that a couple times. Last time. And now the downbeat of measure 13. With our left hand pointer, we're going to fret the 1st fret of the D string, which is the note D sharp. And with the right hand, we're going to strike that with our thumb. Okay, so all together with the pickup, we've got this. Okay, and from here, the next couple notes are this triangle shape that we're going to build. Okay, so with our left hand, we've got the 1st fret of the D string down with our pointer already. And from here, we're going to build up using a tritone shape. So we're going to come in at this diagonal, which would be the 2nd fret of the G string with our ring finger. Hear the tritone? Okay, and then we're going to finish it off with our middle finger playing the 1st fret of the B string. So if you'll look at your hand, you've got this triangle shape right here, which is another diminished shape. Okay, so the first 3 notes of measure 13 is just this triangle. So again, we're just building a triangle straight up. And with the right hand, we're going to strike the thumb on the D string, pointer on the G string, middle finger on the B string. So you've got this, thumb, pointer, middle. Now let's take it with the pickup. Ready, and. See again, I actually built this chord as I needed it. I went pointer, and then I put my ring finger down on the 2nd fret of the G string, and then I put my middle finger down on the 1st fret of the B string. So I built the shape as it was necessary to get those notes down. Okay, and now from here, after you play those 3 notes, we're gonna, with our left hand, we're gonna get that pinky down on the 3rd fret of the high E string. So you've got this. Now it's important to note that as you ascend this diminished chord, that you leave each finger anchored and try to get a full ring out of all these notes. Okay, so now when you're squeezing this chord, we actually hit this high G twice, this 3rd fret of the high E string. But the first time, we hit it with the ring finger of the right hand, and then the second time, we're gonna hit it with the middle finger of the right hand. So we've got this. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring, middle. Again, thumb, pointer, middle, ring, middle. Okay, and then after that, the pointer of the right hand is actually ready to fire. So we're gonna hit an F sharp with the pointer. So what happens with the left hand when we're leaving this diminished shape? We're gonna keep the pinky anchored as our pivot point, and we're gonna get the pointer down on the 2nd fret of the high E string. So let's try that out. Let's just take it right from the downbeat of 13. Ready, and... I'm gonna call out the right hand fingers. Ready? We've got thumb, pointer, middle, ring, middle, pointer. Now our last note, we're just gonna come all the way up to the 10th fret of the high E string with our pinky and pluck that D on the downbeat of 4. And that'll be with the pointer of the right hand. So the pointer of the right hand is gonna strike twice, the F sharp and also the D. So let's check out measure 13. Ready, and diminished. Now let's do it with the pickup slowly. Ready, and... One more time slow.